Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Command Center, where we like to put our favorite commander, maybe even yours, front and center. And you know we can't do that unless we play those three distasteful letters, EDH. What does it stand for today, Hadou, Cam?
You know what? I'm tired of going through this with y'all. Y'all should know us by now, especially if you watch this channel. But if you do, you know what it stands for. Effortlessly demolishing hitters. That's right. Sometimes we like to take a pause for the cause because it's a lot of threats on those boards. A lot of scary commanders that go bumping in the night. We're going to teach you how to bump back. Well, today, who are we featuring?
We are featuring the Pilgrim himself, Golos, the Tireless Pilgrim.
That Pilgrim. You know what he smells like? Long voyages and suffrage. That's exactly what he smelled like. Like scurvy and stale plank water. That's what he looked like. I can't stand Golos.
Sure. Although in the picture he's like in front of a refreshing mountain spring waterfall, whatever.
No. Take a deeper look at that picture. He looked like he just got done robbing Colonel Sanders. So before we go to this, let's explain to the people out there what Golos is so infamous for.
So Golos is a colorless 5-drop, but you play him in Wooburg, all 5 colors, because when he enters the battlefield, you can go search up any land, and when we say any land, we mean
Gaia's Cradle, the World Tree, which ain't legendary. You can go search for, Cabal Coffers. You can go search for any of those stupid lands.
That's right. And when you pay Wooburg +2, you get to exile the top 3 cards of your library and play them for free, for the free skis.
So your ultimatums, the Dark Realm, Rise of the Dark Realms, all those high CMCs, you just cast them for free.
Your Eldrazi's.
Your Omniscience. You see how dangerous he is?
Yeah.
We got to kill him. So that's what we come here to do. We go teach you how to kill Golos.
First card, K-Grip. Croson Grip.
K-Grip.
I don't care.
AKA Pop the Ratchet, AKA Split Second, AKA this is a holdup.
Yeah. But no, we're just playing. You can play K-Grip if you want to, but it's not going to solve most of your problems.
No, it's just going to deal with it for a second.
Yeah. But let's go ahead and talk about the different packages we have to deal with Golos, because we want to break Golos down by all of the abilities he have and just figure out what we can do to limit all those abilities.
So first of all, let's do the drive-by package. That's right. We want to stop him from doing work as soon as he come in. So that means his ETB effects. So, of course, we got for that.
One of your favorite cards, haven't seen you play it, but is one of your favorites, Hushbringer.
No, that's not what I call it. It's called the shut up. You shut your mouth. Be quiet. Tonight's the night we ride. So, anyway, that card, because Hushbringer says ETBs don't matter because you ain't getting them.
That's right. Very similar to before Hushbringer. There was Torpor Orb.
Torpor Orb is a more expensive version.
Yeah.
That if I didn't have to pay rent, I would love to get. But that's a whole nother story for another day.
So yeah, both of these cards will shut off ETBs for all players, creatures, and basically it just makes Golos look kind of lame.
Now let's say you want ETBs to pop up, which is cool because ETBs can be a pretty tasty sandwich.
Yeah.
But how do you stop him from doing the search? Well. Yeah. We got a beautiful package for that. Coming from the stage from Commander Legends, I want to introduce you to Opposition Agent.
Ooh.
Opposition Agent says that when you go search for something, you ain't getting it. I'm getting it.
Yeah. So search all you want to. We're just gonna search for you, and we're gonna get it.
Who's that peeking through my window? Pow. Nobody now. Uh-huh. Now another card I like to introduce is this is an all throwback, and it's a red card too. That prevents you from searching for stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Tell them what it is.
So this is Strangle You. Stranglehold. Strangle.
Shut up! Stop your breath. You shut it up.
The art on that card gives me every time, man.
I'm telling you, Stranglehold is a rough card, man. Like, I don't know who the artist was, but y'all may need to go check in his basement. So these are the cards that you'll use to stop the ETBs and stop the search mechanics. What else can we do to shut down Golos?
Yeah, so let's say that that second ability is pretty powerful. That Wooburg +2, where you just exile the top 3 and cast things for free.
Yes.
So we're gonna go to the Just Say No package.
Okay, the Just Say No.
Yeah.
The package that never worked. But okay.
It'll work. It'll work here. I promise you, because this shuts off activated abilities of creatures.
Okay, what we picking up with first?
If you can afford one, get you a Limvala.
Okay.
Keeper of Silence.
Okay, I won't be eating real food this month. So after I get a Limvala, what does Limvala do?
Activated abilities of creatures and creatures cannot be activated.
Okay, what else we got?
If you like to pay rent, then I suggest you go pick up a Stony Silence or a Cursed Totem.
Okay, and if you also want the creature version, you can also get you a Oof.
Yeah, Collector Oof.
Collector Oof. Either way, it says if you're an artifact, you ain't activating nothing.
That's right.
What else we got for them?
So let's move on to the next package. Let's say we're being a little bit generous, not being, too mean. We'll let them cast some spells, but not too many.
That's right. At first, we introduced the drive-by package. This is the walk-in package. This is where we walk in their house, and ain't no extra strategy on this one, baby.
That's right. We just go in and just whatever happens, happens. So basically, like I said, we want to limit the number of spells that they can cast. So they can exile the top 3 if they want to, but they're only getting 1. So we're talking about rule of law.
Ooh, we doing it like that?
Yeah, each player cannot cast more than 1 spell each turn.
What else you got for them?
We also have Deafening Silence. Each player can cast more than one non-creature spell each turn. You also have Silence, which some of these cards are kind of based off. It's an instant. Your opponent cannot cast spells this turn.
Now, sometimes I want to let the French come out of me, as in the profanity that's in me out of me. Mm-hmm. And, put some of that voodoo that I do the best on people.
That's right.
If you don't understand what I'm stepping in right now, I like to curse you. Ooh. Some of the best curses I like to do out there is like, I like to curse your mama, your grandma, and curse you with exhaustion.
That's right. Curse of Exhaustion. 2 white and 2. Player.
I'm talking about you, player.
Enchanted player cannot cast more than 1 spell each turn.
Oh, and my favorite one is the other curse that says all your creatures lose all abilities and become 1/1. So I don't care what creature hit the battlefield. Ooh. It ain't doing nothing.
Wow. Okay. You shut them all the way down. Just mean, aren't you?
What you talking about?
Okay, yeah. There's also another card from the recent Zendikar set, I believe. This is an Archon of Emeria. Each player can't cast more than 1 spell each turn. Non-basic lands your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped.
You see what we doing right now? We shutting Golos down.
We got 1 more package, really 2 more, but 1 more main package to help, just send that player who's playing Golos over the edge to make sure they don't want to bring this commander back. Or if they do, it's a race against the clock. The next one, we're messing with lands.
Oh, man. You see, I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this. You know what? It was on my heart not to do this. But because you playing Golos, I'm going to have to mess you up. Y'all, you bringing a Pilgrim to this play date? All right, cool. We going to mess you up. The first card I want to introduce is Blood Moon.
Ooh, Blood Moon and Magus of the Moon. Let's talk about them at the same time.
That's right. All your non-basic lands are now mountains. Uh-huh. Now go mine for something out of that, you punk.
We also got our Take Our Lands Away package, our Strip Mine, our Ghost Quarter, our Field of Ruin. Get rid of them. Get those lands out of here.
You know my favorite move to do?
What's that?
I like the Field of Ruin you and then flash your opposition agent so I can take your land that you about to go search for. That's right.
Wow. Let's not let this guy ever get his hands on the opposition agent. Or it's over. All right. Last card I want to talk about in this package. Go ahead. Play your lands. I don't care. Put them into play. We got Ankh of Mishra on the board.
I don't even know what that means, but
every
the name
time
sounds fire.
Every time a land enters the battlefield under a player's control, they lose 2 life.
I like the way you tether ball.
Yeah,
right
go
there.
ahead. Go ahead and ramp yourself to death. So next, we're gonna move on to our last package, and this is typically what we call the FU package.
This is the breaking case of emergency. This is the No More Friends package.
And we just mentioned this just because they exist. These cards are legal in Commander. So, oh well. Too bad. Oko them.
Oko the Broco, a.k.a. Oko, go pop the trunk, Broco. Okay, Oko, where my money at? Run your stuff, Broco.
Yeah, the Elk Master. Anytime you in a pinch, just hit him with the Oko. Turn that commander to a 3/3 elk. Oh, well. Too bad.
Have him looking silly.
Yeah, we also got Draneth Magistrate. We just mentioned these cards because, like I said, they exist. Oh, well. Sorry. They should have banned them.
You know what? Sorry, not sorry. You playing gold. You playing that Pilgrim. You bringing this Pilgrim to this Thanksgiving table, and we shutting you down.
Yeah. So that's all we're going to mention for Golos. Of course, you got a bunch of artifact hate cards out there. A lot of cards that stop or interfere with land searches or just searches altogether. So go ahead and look for a lot of those cards. And of course, you can find them in our affiliate link when you search TCG Player. If you want to find any of the cards we mentioned today or just find some extra spicy cards, be sure to check out that affiliate link.
And if you losing real bad and you see no hope on the horizon, there's always one thing you can do.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, the right hand grip it, the left hand flips it. Flip that table and get out of there. Break loose and run, baby. Ain't no shame in it.
It's leave your cards. You just you out of a deck that day. You just make sure your other decks are packed up in your bag. Flip that table and get out of there. You know, hey, it is what it is. But please like and subscribe. Tell your friends about us. Tell your enemies about us, and also tell those enemies to tell their friends
that we coming for them.
That's right. And if you have any other suggestions to help stop Golos, be sure to mention them in the comments below. But until next time,
in the words of the great Crusher of Bones, we ain't never scared.